Hello, hello. How are you all doing today? That's weird. I tried talking, but it wouldn't talk. Um, yeah, but in any case, we are back. Well, guys, I've been working so much on this farm. Yeah, it's actually insane, to be honest with you. If we quickly, just very briefly, go over to this farm, look how big is this field. And this unit got stuck without diesel. So, yeah, it's empty. As you can see, there's like a little bit of fuel left. Don't know how it got that little bit in there. It keeps on buzzing me now to say that the fuel is low. But regardless of that, we are going to be selling this unit. Let's just get it back to the farm. I did manage to empty it out with a huge struggle, to be honest with you. Hey, Starboy, how's things going? Pretty soon, guys, I'll be starting Satisfactory as well. Hopefully you'll enjoy that. How's Starboy doing today? And tonight, we are going to be doing Phasmophobia later tonight. I've managed to get all those beads there. Well, I'm going to sell this unit because trust me, in my lifetime I will not do sugar beet again. It's just... yeah, it's just a tedious task. Now that field up there is actually a pain in the butthole. There's poles in the field, power pillars, and yeah, so this unit we're going to sell as is. I'm not even going to faff around with that. So I've got an idea. I've got a big idea. We're going to see how this goes. So this is the unit we want to sell. Just sell it as is, and the header for it. Okay, so that's sold. Now we've got 880,000 bucks. If we, sorry if I'm running through the stuff like that, but alfalfa, barley, I need to plant wheat, I need chickens, and I need to plant it now. Okay, let's get the cultivator out quickly. This is what I wanted to show you guys, actually. Prices. We've got 57,000 liters of corn. We've got 581,000. We've got 1.3 million liters of sugar beet, and we've got 181,000 liters of wheat. Now, doing well, thanks, and uncle. I'm very good, thanks. Just my neck is very sore. I think I slept like a donkey last night. Which tractor do you guys think I must pull that thing with? Let's take the big boy. Let's take the big boy. Because I've got plans. I've got major plans. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. I'm doing good, thanks, Starboy. Yeah, pretty soon, Starboy, myself, and one or two other people, we're gonna be doing a stream on Phasmo. So, yeah, check that out. That's coming. That's in the pipeline. The waterworks, if I can put it that way. So what I want to do here is I want to create fields. Ooh, don't run into the ditch. But I nearly did. I forgot there's a ditch there. Okay, so what I'll need to do is I need to create a field. And this is going to be difficult because I need to incorporate this field at the top with a field at the bottom. So I was thinking, now this thing, if I'm not mistaken, Y is to create fields. So I'm just gonna cultivate normally. Or you know what? Stuff that, let's send it. Okay, so we are Gonna lower this thing a little bit more that way, I think. Now let's line it up before. Yeah, let's just go for it. Let's hope for the best, baby. We'll just send it, create fields. I just need to try my best. This is the problem with the outline of a field, is you are going on your wits end hoping that it's going to be, you know, merge with the other field. You're hoping that it will meet up with the other field, if I can put it that way. So yeah, later tonight, much later tonight, we're going to be kicking off with Phasmo. If you love scary games, come and check it out. We'll be live streaming. And also we are gonna potentially, or I am potentially very shortly gonna run Satisfactory, because I've been gifted the game. I'm just learning everything there is about it. And yeah, then we're gonna kick into it and see what we can get done there. I mean, it does look like an amazing game. It just looks a bit difficult to start off with. You know, to learn all the quick buttons and all those things. Okay, that didn't merge entirely. But what we can do is potentially we can run it back. That's the problem with creating fields. Then I need to put a work on this to cultivate everything. Oh my gosh. I need all of this to be one big field. Schaefer, don't damage your equipment now, will you? Does that look right? Don't go wider, don't go wider, come back. Yeah, just like that. Now I need to see and keep this more or less in a straight line, so that it doesn't run away. And oh, it's running to the left. Come now, come back. Don't expand even deeper into that. There we go, it's coming back. Okay, let's just keep it there. Let's see what it's gonna bring. It's so difficult if you can't do this with the lines, because it won't pick up that there's lines, because there wasn't a field there before. So we are creating a new field, trying our best to line everything up. Now I just want to get that little bit there. Don't go to the left, don't go to the left. Just keep it straight. There we go, very sexy now. Just this little line here that I need to remove, because I need to get planting. So the big thing is in this episode, what I'm planning on doing is that field up there. You know what? Let's do it and get it over and done with. This field up here, it's got power lines and trees in the field. So this field we can get 263,000 for. Now we don't own that field anymore. So I'm thinking of buying this little field here to make this one big field. That will be nice. So now we own that field. And I also potentially want to buy this field, because this field is a massive field and I like it. So it's either that field or this field, because then I can expand this field to go all the way back there. But I feel at the moment I'll benefit much more out of this field here at the bottom. So we're going to buy that field. So there we own more fields now, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of people will be saying, but why would you want to spend so much? I'm excited, says Killer. Yeah, it is pretty dope. Okay, so let me just see. So I wanna remove this marker here, in the middle here, the one that you see here. I wanna remove this, because I wanna merge all the fields together. And then remove those two down there, merge them. And then after that I'll put a worker with a cultivate on the other field so that they can start cultivating. The only thing is now I need to lime, I need to prepare the field for the upcoming sowing, unless I put a work on the liming, but yeah, maybe that's an option because I don't trust the workers that much in here. Just come slowly now, creep it in there. That should be that line gone. Come now. Yes, there it is. Very nicely done. So that marker there is gone now. Well, I need to plow this out in any case, so to merge the fields as one. So yeah, tonight is Phasmo. Come and check it out, everybody. Don't be afraid to come and check out that stream. It's gonna be amazingness. We're gonna send it all day long. And then we've got Satisfactory coming up soon. I just want to check the game out properly, learn the tricks of the trade of the game, and see what's all the stuff that I need to learn. Haha. Nothing new, they said. See, I should actually purchase a plow, then I can just tell the worker plow. Because if I'm pretty sure if I put a work on this now, he will cultivate. And that's not what we want. I just want to remove all these lines and then, do you know what? We can actually only plow out this light green and that line in between there to merge these fields. That will work. This thing is digging in deep. That's why it's pulling so slow. If you look on your minimap, you'll see that it is starting to create a field in there now. It's going to be fun, busy doing updates on my streams. Yeah. Are you busy doing updates on your streams? Okay, cool. Yeah, there's 2 or 3 things that I need to update. I need to create a thumbnail for tonight's stream on Phasmophobia. Then the pins for some reason on my side doesn't work. I don't know what I did wrong there. So I'll have to check that out. Guys, we're just plowing out this piece, this section, and then we're going to start planting away. Well, the AI is going to plant. We are going to be dealing with business on the farm. We urgently need to get like livestock, chickens, goats, all those things. I just started that phase on my Wutan Pantai stream. So it's doing okay. It's getting there. So I'm just making sure that we are merging this as one now. It won't take too long, luckily. But let me tell you guys, the sugar beet harvest. Gee. I leased one more roper, so I had two running, and then I had to ensure that the two ropers also remain empty. That in its own was a nightmare from hell, let me tell you that. It was something else to do. But yeah, we're getting there, we're getting there. This farm is almost finished, this field. And then we can start, I'll put work on the other field to start cultivating. As you can see now, that field there next to the White House, that's our field, which is absolutely amazing. But there I'll just put the cultivator on without plowing. So the reason why I'm merging this is I need a very big grass field for the TMR purposes. Then I need a big wheat field, and that's also that. Just give me a second quickly, everybody. Okay, sorry guys, my son was just here quickly. So yeah, we're gonna push on. We need TMR, wheat, all that stuff for our animals that we wanna do. That's gonna be very nice. But yeah, there's a lot of work on this farm. Once I'm done plowing this out, then I'm gonna put work on it, start cultivating all the other sections out so that we can lime and everything, yeah. Now where there's grass, I'm gonna take it out because I want to do a fresh fertilizer, lime, everything to get the farm to where I want it to be. You know me by now, full of stories. Aha. That's just the way it is. Okay, so last section, and then we can kick over to putting a work on this. There's quite a lot of work to be done. I seriously need to buy a plow to do this, a much bigger plow, because I'm putting so much wear and tear on the cultivator now. This is a mod that I downloaded that allows you to create or to use the cultivator as a plow, that you can create fields with a cultivator. It is on the downloads, you can just go check it out there. So let's go lengthwise. We should almost be done, yeah? It's not much. Alright, let's go lengthwise. We're almost done. It's only the light green section that we need to basically create field in, because it's not registered as a field. So even if I put the work on now, it will not do anything because it won't pick it up as a field. We must just keep on going. We'll check it out now. We're almost done. Then we'll quickly set the lines, get lime and fertilize on the field. Then we'll put in a worker on the planting section. That big field, I think I'll see what we can plant within this season now that we're in now, because we are pushing the time limit here a bit. I did slow down time, as you can see in the top right. Because of the beet harvest, it took much longer than I expected it would take. So yeah, a lot of people asking why don't you run the GPS? Because this field is not a registered field. It's just like a meadow type of thing. It's not registered as a field. So even if I try, it will not allow me to do that. I've only got these two, or this little section and 2 lines. Then the field creation is done. Then we can carry on with the rest of the stuff. The rest of the work on the farm I can put up to workers. That's not a big problem. It's only this little light green block that you see here. It's not that bad. I think 2 more passes and we'll be done. Then we'll be done, baby. Then the AIs can come into play. But how's everybody Saturday so far? Yeah, tonight, don't forget, we're running Phasmo stream. That's gonna be awesome. So yeah, we're just creating fields now, letting the tractor run a bit, stretch its legs. It's got a lot of power, so... But this cultivator slash plow is digging deep to get this done. Let's start here. And just one run back up and we'll be Gucci. I actually need to run this a little bit wider to get rid of that line there. There's like a border between the fields where the crop is different. Two more lines and then we can start the rest of the work on Frankenmuth. It's a chilled Saturday though. Now for those who don't know, Starboy, he's also a streamer. You can go check out his channel as well. And then he's also streaming various games, which is very nice. And let's do this last little bit, then 2 lines, then I can put the work on the normal cultivating and then we can get cracking on the farm itself. Now we're gonna push on hard here. I need to make this farm work. So creating a big field, one massive field, and I think this field we're gonna plant grass in. So that's one thing we want to set up and get all the grass equipment together. That's another story on its own. So yeah, there's quite a lot to do. Okay, let's go make those 2 lines and then we can put the work on cultivating and then we can carry on with what we need to do, which is sexy. I think in our one shed we've got a subsoil as well. Now this edge, there might be like a little road line, type of thing going. And it's just separated by more of what we've encountered now. What's planted in there? Is that grass? Alfalfa. We're going to be removing the alfalfa. Alfalfa I'll be planting in another field. Because I know these farmers didn't put any fertilizer, no lime, no rolling, nothing was done there. And then it becomes our problem. There we go. That's exactly what we need. Do the same on that side. And this is going to be one massive field as well, which I like. It's much better to farm big fields than smaller fields. Smaller fields, yes, it's good if you want to have various crop types. Now this field ahead of us, we just purchased that field cash. I must actually check. I don't think we've got a loan on this. I don't think so. So yeah, we might be running a little bit of beach. Thought it's gonna go a little bit skewed there. I need to bring it in straight. Just to remove that foliage part there. Let's see. Let's take it easy. There we go. Okay, now that's part of the main field. The other day I forgot that I've got a great field on, and I lowered it and I removed half of the tarmac. That was fun. Oh, there's a wooden pole there. That's gonna be something else. I've never felt that big achievement. Okay, so this is one of those complicated runs now. Oh, first time, baby. I look like a pro, but I'm not. Just a normal average farmer. But yeah, we're gonna send it and get everything done out here. This is the last little piece that I have to cultivate, or cultivate slash create field. Then I'm gonna Chaka work on this, let him clean up the field, and then I will jump into another tractor, start spraying so we can get the planting done. Now one big field I wanna plant wheat in, the other big field I wanna do corn, and this field grass, this big field. I need to get grass going so that we can run to get a little bit silage going. There we go. Okay, switch off the create field. That field, this part was already cultivated by the workers, so next time this all should register hopefully as one big field. Let's see. Oh, it registered as one massive field. Haha. Nice. Loving it. Put a work on it. Let's see what his plan of action is here. I just want to see what he's going to do here. Oh, he's going to do the headland last. Okay, so this is nice. He should. I just want to see if he carries on straight through that where I've cultivated just now to the other section at the top. Or is he going to finish this little section and then the top section? I'm not sure. So yeah, this is nice. Cultivator running smoothly at the back. All the discs, everything's still there. I just want to see when we approach that cultivated section, is he going to go over it or what is his plan? So it already registered as one big field, which is amazing. That's what we wanted to see. Taking out this crop here so that we can plant our own little. Now this is where I want to see what the worker's going to do. Is he just going to push straight through? Please tell me he's going to. Yeah, he's pushing straight through, which is nice. That's what I wanted to see. Okay, so if we look now, the camera view, there's quite a lot to do. That top part there on the right must also be cultivated. Is that in the work? Oh, it's because the workers are already busy. Okay, so let us get cracking here. Let me use this other little John Deere to spray with. Now, where did we leave our sprayer? That's the big question. Did we buy one? I'm pretty sure we did. Hold up. Where did we leave our sprayer? Yeah. No, wait. Wasn't the sprayer behind the tractor here? Did we use this one last time? I don't like those pedals. I really don't like the pedal, to be honest with you. I'm not a huge fan of it. What's in this shed here? There's a door. I think we should sell that because I've never used it. It's still brand new. So I'm thinking we don't have any lime or fertilizer on the farm. Is there any tractor here with a 3-point hitch on the farm? No. Because we need to now go and buy lime, bring that back, fertilizer. It's just one thing after the other. We need enough lime and everything on the farm. No, I don't know if one load of this will cut it. Our worker is still busy cultivating, so that's okay. He must just carry on cultivating. I'm wondering if I buy one load of lime and one load of fertilizer with a truck and bring it back to the farm, put it in our silo, then we can just refill from the silo. That is an option that we can look at. Let's go. Let's juice it up, baby. So yeah, tonight it's Phasmophobia. I'm excited about that. It's been a long time since I played that game. I'm quite excited about that one. I'm really thinking of doing 2 trips with the truck quickly and just getting lime and fertilizer to the farm instead of driving there. To drive down here to the shop every time just to purchase that fish. That's gonna be a problem, or shop is right and there. Let's go, let's go, let's go, little darling. Oh, while we're up here, I must refill the juice in this baby. Okay, this is what I want to see. Where is it figured out? Did I drive over it now? Yeah. Okay, so this little dinky toy. And then we want to get a decent sprayer. I'm very, very, very full of nonsense when it comes to decent, like, fertilizer spreaders. And the one that I particularly like is, I need one that can do lime and fertilizer, 3200. This is, I think it's this one. So we'll customize it. We want the biggest one that it can have. 12 volt wheels, yes, attaches. Okay, now this is a game changer. Cover, yes. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that. Let's buy this unit. So if we've got the trailer hitch, then I might as well, because I need to get 2 for the farm in any case. Or I can just lease it and tow it back to the premises, and then that will lock onto there, that will lock onto the extension. Yes, okay. So let's lease 2 of these. That can hold 24,000 liters. So let's lease 2 of them. Then I don't need to purchase them. I'm going to show you now why. Let me show you outside camera view. You can first attach the sprayer. Okay, that's attached. Hopefully this will attach on there. My plan didn't work. I thought it looked like normal attaches on there. Okay, not a problem. You know what, I should actually customize this thing, the color on it. Oh no, I can't believe it didn't work. I thought it's the same hitch, but it's not. That's the ball hitch. Let's just customize the color there. Because once I started it, I noticed that no. Main color, John Deere green, and then the design color, John Deere yellow. That's it. That's what it must look like. Aha. $100 to customize it. There we go. It should have been, it would have been nice if we had the option to customize the other stuff as well, like the cover and those things, but for now we must just be happy with that. So yeah, it's a pity that trailer did not work. Let's let's go send it, baby. We need to get back to the farm ASAP. And I need to rush back, pick up these trailers. And you're going straight, sir, or you're turning? Most probably turning. Okay, so by doing that, I can bring a lot of fertilizer and lime back to the farm. The herbicide, I'll make another plan. That's still a topic that I need to look into. I need to get a herbicide sprayer, all those things, but we will get to it. We'll get to it, chat. We'll get to it. Then I need to rush back, collect those 2 trailers, fill them up to the brim. Problems. Because I don't want to use a telehandler and load a lot of pallets, and then we've got storage issues and the whole 5 yards. This deer is still going, still cultivating strong, which is nice to see. Yeah, it's looking lush. Yeah, he's sending it. Farm is looking good though. I wanted to use the pickup, but I don't know if the pickup will be able to tow 2 trailers. I think it will pick up in the front. The pickup will pick up. Let's use this other one. Then I don't have to attach, detach, attach, detach. This one is hardly running. This is our herbicide sprayer and second state spray tractor with the narrows on. Very nice tractor to have. Let's put the beacon lights on, get in cab and put it on cruise control. So we're quickly fetching the other trailers, then we're going to rush back to the farm, start spraying so that we can get the planting going. Yeah, for now the farm, there's not a lot that we can do until the productions and the animals come in and we buy telehandlers and all of those things start playing a role. Yeah, until then it's not going to be as busy, but it will pick up. It all takes time when you get a new farm to get everything going, and that's exactly what's happening. So we need to take a left here. So any cars coming, and there's one, but we're going to send it. Quick tuning there. Shouldn't be driving with tracks on the tarmac, but luckily we do have a tire track insurance, so should something happen, the insurance will pay out, which is always a good thing. Now we don't have a full point, so I'm just gonna buy bags and load it up. I don't know how many liters one trailer is, I forgot already. I think it was 26,000. Yeah, red car, sorry. I'm bigger than you. Haha. Just sending it because, I mean, I need to get my fingers on because we have another live stream coming up. There we go. Backwards in the air, but that's fine. This is not our trailers. Oh wow. These 2 trailers. Oh, it's got rear axle steering on the trailer. Oh shit, what are you doing? Let me turn my camera straight, then I can reverse. Come on, each. There we go. Okay, now the big question is here, lime. We have to buy so much of it. Okay, so only can I buy 8. Okay, buy more. Okay, so I think the rear trailer, let's detach from that to ensure we don't fill both trailers with lime. That will be a mess. So we just park here, fill up. I know this is not the right way, but so 2 stacks of 8 can do the job. I hope it's not too much though. I think it might be a little too much. Then the next one we have to do is fertilizer, because this I need to put in the silo. Then we can just pull in, load, or fill up again and pull out, and we've got more than enough of lime and stuff for the fields. I want to do everything on screen. I want to be transparent about, but I want to do stuff that, you know, it's not, or I do stuff and it's not on there. I mean, that's not how I want to roll. We might have 1 pallet extra or 2 potentially. That's fine though. If anything remains here, we can always come and pick it up later. Or we might have even more pallets remaining. Now I need to pull a little bit closer. Let's try and get the front pallets out of the way first. I love how the trailers now make noises. It's loading. Slowly, but it is loading. Unfortunately, that's the way we have to load this. We don't have a tele or something. I will buy one in the near future. I think we're gonna have like 5 pallets in maybe. That's fine though. Yeah, 5. At 24,500 liters of lime. Okay, so there's the first one done. Now I need to attach to this one, get the fertilizer loaded up, and then rush back to the farm so that we can start spraying. As you can see guys, I decreased the time by quite a lot. Reason being is that we are running out of time slowly. Okay, so that was 18 pallets. So if I just get, if it's 6,000 or 2,000, how many liters is this? That's not good. Well, let's load it up. Okay, then we'll see how much remains that we still need to buy. Fertilizer is quite expensive, I must say. It's not cheap at all. Okay, so in the front trailer we've got lime, that's filled with lime. This trailer we're going to fill up with fertilizer, and then I will get or buy a telehandler so that we can buy herbicide and load that on a trailer and bring it down to the farm. That will just be much easier. That will be the best way of doing it. Then I need to buy equipment for grass care, because we're gonna do 1 grass field. Then we need to, there's so much to do. Oh wow, We want to do a cornfield. We want to do a wheat field for the animals. It's just gonna be insanely busy on the farm. But we'll get to it. We'll get to it. We'll push through. We'll just make it happen. There's no other option. So the best way is just do it and get it over and done with, because that's what we want to do. So it's still loading up the bags. I don't know if it's going to reach those other 4. But after this I'll know exactly how many I need. I love how the trailers make noises and it's bumping and it's just utter chaos. I think these trailers are... While that's loading, let's quickly see. I'll check those 2 sprayers out because we do need a sprayer. One of this is 24,500. Okay, so we still need 8,000. You can say 9,000 liters. Okay. It's 8,500. Sorry guys. 8,500 liters. Okay, so I must buy 9 bags. So there's the first batch. Okay, then just 1. To fill the trailer up to the top. There's all our bags. And then we should be ready to go. Because that's all we needed. Then we can start doing the field work. I'm gonna try squeeze through. Hopefully it won't register the line. Let's just see. I'll just move that one back, but that's not the right one. That I know. So the sooner we can get this filled up, the better. Our sprayer is waiting on the farm. Ready to go. Almost done. Then we've got enough fertilizer, enough lime for quite some time. I know it's a tedious task, but it needs doing, so we might as well just get it done. Then just that little bag in the front, or a portion of it, is still gonna remain. Now that beet field, oh guys, I can't explain to you how tedious that task was. That was a task on its own. I mean, to harvest 2 small beet fields and 1 gigantic beet field. I mean, that thing was top of the range beet. There we go. Beacon lights are on. Pulling quite heavily. Yeah. I can feel it. So there's a road train coming through. So we are now going to start spraying and then straight after spraying plant, and hopefully by the next string we will be ready to harvest. But I do want to get animals going, so that's one thing I want to work on. Get the animals going. We want chickens, we want goats, we want water buffalo. We'll see, maybe we even shove cows in there. We'll see what's more productive for milk. And with that being said, we also want to get productions to support those. Hey sir, I've got the right of way here. Jeepers. Calm down. Yeah, that's good. Let's get cracking. How far is our cultivator over here? He should be quite far. as we speak. Hopefully that tractor doesn't run out of diesel. Ah, imagine that. Then I think that worker will be fired with immediate effect. Where is he? I can't even see the tractor. Oh, he's busy at the back there with that small section there at the back. You'll see him now through the window there. There he is. Behind the mirror. There he is. Sending it, baby. Okay, so let's get to the front. Hopefully this silo can take fertilizer in line, otherwise we're screwed. And we've done this whole exercise for nothing. Oh yes. I wonder if I move forward a little. Hey, hey. Now you're talking. There we've got a lot of lime and fertilizer on the premises now. Okay, so once that's done, I need to detach from these trailers. Okay, so detach from both. Switch off the beacon lights, park this in the shed. Because this tractor is just for like first road stage applications, so we don't destroy the crops. Here we go. Okay, so now we can go into this menu, saving. Okay, return that one and that one, because those were only beasts to get our stuff on the farm. Jump into this tractor. Every time I look at the sun, I'm like, hey. Let's open the cover and solid fertilizer line is. Okay, that's filled up. Close the cover. 42 meters spray width. Thanks. I think this is going to consume a shit ton of line. Okay, so if we put on a worker 42 meters, what is the max? 30. It's gonna overspray a little bit. Work the headlands on. Start with headland. Okay, let's see what it does. Why did I start in the center after I said start with the headlands? Yikes, that's consuming like a rapid. It's because your first application. Oh my god. Okay, this is not gonna work. We did that little piece there and it's already empty. I know exactly what needs to be done here. And I'm gonna go do that right now. Because that, your first application always sucks the life out of the system. So we need to head back to the store again. I've got an idea. But that drained that tank quicker than you could ever think. So I'm gonna get a pull behind trailer. We put a trailer on it, we tow a trailer behind this thing with lime in. So yeah, I just want to see what's going to happen here. Yikes, but that thing really drained quicker than ever. Now our very large fields, gee, but just imagine the amount of lime they're going to use there. That's going to be next level. This is part of learning curve on the farm. I mean, it is what it is. We're gonna see now what trailer can attach to this. I just need to look at the hitch type, make sure that is the correct hitch, and then fill that with lime and see how that works out. Because the only way now, even if I put on this tractor, it doesn't have a 3-point in the front, so I can't even put a tank on it, like an extra tank. That's just not an option. So the only thing is, once we get the animals, we'll use the slurry and all of those things to get what we need. So here's lime. I'm going to fill up this little tank in the back quickly, the sprayer tank. Get that going. Fill it just like that. Pick that up. There's that filled up. Okay, let's have a look at trailers here, ladies and gentlemen. Because now, it's a problem. I'm just going to buy a brand new sprayer. I thought about it. And I'm not going to be stuffing around with. Does this have a round? Here's one. I think this might be the hitch that we're looking for. Yes, it is. Okay. 28 wheel brand. Yeah, that I'm not worried about. Okay, so let's just put a cover on it. Oh, this one we want to buy. So I need to buy now. And yeah, those tires will do. Yeah, that looks about right. No, not these. Buy. Okay, and then we might be needing more lime as well to fill up this trailer now. Please tell me you can reach onto the sprayer. Ah, lovely stuffies, my brother. Lovely stuffies. So now this combination will run together permanently. So I just need to get this filled up, and then we'll see how much more I'm just gonna buy here, because if I buy or use that on the farm, then we're gonna run out of it. Okay, 7,500. What was the capacity on this trailer that we just purchased? Yeah, where's this trailer? Oh wow, Schaefer. Really? That's John Deere's. There it is, 28,000. So, yeah, that's quite a lot of lime that we need to load in. Yeah, I mean, so if you take 28,000 and we deduct 7,000, it's 20,500. So I need to buy enough lime to make up 20,500. So let's see. Let's get this done. 20,500. That's what we need. Okay, so that is 16,000. It's 2,000 liters. Okay, 16, 18, 20. Yeah, we're gonna have one extra pallet, but that's okay. That will be okay, I think. That's all we can do, fellas, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, now just to get all this into the trailer. It's a good thing that we're buying more lime, because lime does go much quicker than fertilizer. Fertilizer does not consume as much as lime. Lime is actually, it's only your first application of putting down lime that it sucks the life out of it. Sorry guys, I'm just drinking coffee, which is very nice. Yeah, but it's extremely hot. We are filling up the lime trailer now, so I'm gonna put a work on this. Hopefully the trailer on the back won't discourage this worker. If it does, I'll have to spray by myself, which is not a big problem. Lime spraying goes very quick. So there should be one pallet remaining once we're done here with filling up this trailer. There should be one pallet remaining here. And then once we're done filling up this, because this now is actually the only way that I'll be able to spray the field, because you saw yourself now I sprayed barely half a meter and the tank was empty. Let's fill that pallet up. We're almost done. Then we're going to return to the farm, start spraying. This is basically an indirect hack to spraying if you don't have enough lime in the sprayer. Then this is the way to do it, with a trailer attached to the rear. Bet you guys haven't seen that trick in a long time. Yeah, I thought there would be like 1,000. I think there's 500 left in that pallet. Crash into the pallet now, Schaefer. This thing is pulling quite heavy. Yeah, you can feel it, definitely. But it's okay though. Beacon lights are on. We are sending it, baby. So tonight, Phasmophobia stream coming up. Keep your eyes open for that. We are doing a multiplayer. A lot of people that's going to be in there. I think we're 3 or 4. That's going to, all 3 or 4 people are streamers. So we're going to be doing like a combined stream in Nigeria. So yeah, that's going to be cool. We're going to be, all of us are going to be streaming from our own ends. I'll try to pin so that you guys can click on their names and then see their POV as well. I'll try my best to get that set up. I'll have to maybe ask for a little bit of help. Turn strong there. Our tractor is still busy in this field here. It's doing the headlands now. Almost done cultivating. Then this field, once I'm done spraying here, we'll have to put the planter on it, or the fertilizer sprayer, and then the planter. Yeah, that's gonna be something else. And then once that work is done on this big field, he must come to this field here. This is also our field. He needs to cultivate this out, get the corn stalks into the ground, because there we're gonna plant corn. Here we're gonna put grass in this entire big field here, and then this field that we're gonna be doing now is wheat. So hopefully this works. I mean, 29,500 liters of lime should be going a long way. So I'm gonna chuck a worker on this because I want to see from a worker's point of view if this is going to work. It's already set up for the worker. So let's see. I put it on the worker now. What the hell is he doing? Okay, what is this worker doing by the way? Is the worker smoking something here? Okay, so your first run, it will consume like a drastic amount because it's the first time of applying lime. After that, it's just normal. It seems like this field never had lime before. And it's quite a large field, so I'm towing a trailer behind it because the tank's capacity is just, yeah, it doesn't have the capacity to spray this field. Cheaper, but this thing is consuming. I so wish we had precision farming, which we don't have anymore. And I really don't think we're gonna get it again. It was some collaboration with John Deere and another company. I think that stopped with FS25, which is not nice to see. But yeah, if we can just get the seeds in the ground, happy days, Baba. We've made some big changes on the farm. That cost us a bit of money. Cheapers, that already took like 23%. Okay, that's a headland. What? Why doesn't he switch off in between? No. Let's spray this ourselves. He's just messing about here. What the hell? Yo, worker. The worker just ejected me out of my own tractor. Or detached the whole thing. By doing that, we'll be wasting so much lime. It's not even fun. Now it should be on 42 meters. Fire spray. Yeah, maybe we'll bring that down just for this section. Okay, let's just get in the sprayer. Control Z. That's a bit too. Maybe if I go a little bit to the right. Sorry guys, just want to get this lined up properly. Okay, not in that line, a bit to the left. Let me just bring it in straight because now I'm busy fluffing around there. If I spray on my own, I know we'll get this done quick. Roughly believe. Nah, it's too narrow. Okay, so not that should work. Trailer, hang on now. Okay, that works. How wide is that? 36 meters, okay. Not too bad. I mean, this thing can spray at 42 meters, which is insane. I'm gonna start quickly knocking this field out. Then we'll spray the fertilizer very quickly. Then we can start planting. And planting is on its way. This thing can't tell me it's going to consume this whole load of lime just on this one field. That's a ridiculous amount of lime going into one field. Let's tone it down. I want to go. That should be good. Should be. When I get. Okay. Let's make a UV here quickly before the traffic starts coming up. Okay, then I'm just gonna go full send on 42 meters after this. Let's get that back on 42. Let's go wide. Full send, baby. Yikes, this thing's consuming a lot. Too much for my liking. We'll come and clean it. I clearly see I'm not the best sprayer driver in the world. Cheapers, but this field is chowing the line. This is taking more line than I anticipated. Jeepers. You know, this field is going to take about 2 trailer loads just to spray this field. It's insane. Yeah, that's totally insane. I mean, it's because I think it's a first application, that's why it's chowing so much. Jeepers, but that's scary. We haven't... this is going to eat a lot. Do you get a line filling point? Because I mean, for me to drive to the shop every time just to get line, we're never going to get done. And I don't know why the AI can only spray up to 30 meters, whereas if we spray, we can spray up to 42. Cheapers, 13% remaining. Oh, I keep forgetting this is the tandem, the swivel trailer. Drift mode enabled, Baba. Yeah, this is gonna take like an insane amount of time to get this field done. Jeepers. But always your first application of lime that chows the most. Yikes. Couldn't even get this line done, but that was remaining in the tank. And we've still got so much to do. Jeepers, guys. I wonder if there's like a 5-point for line that we can get, because guys, honestly, shades, silos, silo extensions, constructibles, tools, farm milk, factories, selling points, greenhouse cultivation. Doesn't look like it. This is only where you sell. Ooh, that thing chows the lime, to be honest with you. It's horrific how much lime it eats. Constructibles. Container. What's this? Different products. We don't have 4 points. I being serious, like, what's this? Fermenter. Oh. I thought, there it is, we are good. Fermenting, flour mill, pigs. I can already see I need to get 2 trailers behind this thing. Here we go. Back to the store again. Oh wow. This is gonna consume like 2 trailer loads just to get it done. Just to get this one field sorted. Well, then this we need to keep as a combination just for that purpose. Ooh! This tractor does tend to slide out. Maybe I must put the 9R on this. Or just slow it down before hitting a corner. Safety. Just chill a bit. But yeah, now we're pushing. I need to get it done. Guys. This is gonna be a ton of lime that we need to buy. That's why I need to get the cows in there, the animals, so that we can get the slurry and all that, so that we don't pay for that at least. The lime we will pay for, but it's only your first application that's very expensive to put down if the other farmers hasn't put down any lime. Then you're in trouble, because then it's gonna pull you about 100,000 bucks just to apply the lime to your fields. Slow down before we turn. Is this guy turning in? Yes, he is. Okay. I think I'm gonna get a second trailer, fill that up as well with lime. If it happens that something happens that we don't need a second trailer, that second trailer I can always use on the farm for something else. I can't believe it consumed it that quick. I must check in the mod up if there is sell points that we can buy on the farm. Because this is going to be so expensive to sort out. Watch out for traffic. You can actually hear the trailer outside making noises as we pull it. That's what I love about this. Okay, so first things first, buy another trailer. Okay, so the trailer we've got now is this FarmTech TDK 2400. Okay, FarmTech TDK. It should be this one. Okay, that's all right. Yeah, that was the price of the previous one as well. I think we just changed the tires to that. Yeah, that's the price. Okay, let's hook up to that trailer and then we can... Now reversing these trailers for me is a huge problem. Why is this thing... Ah, that's why. The sprayer was running on the ground all over. Let me just turn in properly here. I hate reversing these trailers in, to be honest with you. Let's see here to get that trailer to go a little bit that way. Turn it in like that. How far are we? There we go. Okay, how much? What was the capacity of these trailers? I keep forgetting. 28,000. Okay, that's 14 pallets in total. Let's get 14 pallets because it's 2,000 liters or a bag. 14 of these. There we go. I need to turn around. I don't want this front trailer to pick up the fertilizer then. But how's everybody else's day been? So we're going to be spraying in the field, towing 2 trailers behind us. That's going to be fun. Okay, now to fill all this up. That shouldn't be a big problem. Can we fill 2 trailers at the same time? Oh. It wants to refill the rear trailer first. I think once that's full, it will start filling up the front trailer. This is the only problem that we've got now, is we need to fill up this, otherwise we're going to consume everything on the farm. As it's filling, if this was in a time lapse, you'll see how the trailer drops with the weight. You can see it's lowering a bit. Did I just buy enough for 1 trailer load now? Yeah. I should have bought 56,000 liters. It's okay. I'll just purchase more. So all of this is going to fit into the rear trailer. And then we'll fill up the front trailer. Get everything full to the brim. That field, there's no chance that it can consume 56,000 liters. There's just no way. I mean, if it does, then wow. But it shouldn't. It should not. Hopefully not. Well, that one trailer is almost full. And then we can go to the farm, fill up the other trailer and see how far we can get with this. I mean, jeepers, guys. That's an insane amount of lime that it consumes. Is it more than 14? Can't be. I know I've purchased enough. Okay. If you can remember when we got here, there was. Now I want to fill up the spreader unit. That should be in. Okay, now another 14 pallets. X, this, then we ensure everything is full. Like everything. Now we're going to fill up. The sprayer is filled. The rear trailer is filled. We're filling up the center trailer now. I wonder if this is not a job for the 9R, to be honest with you. I think I'm going to put the 9R on this. We'll feel now how it tows. It should have enough traction with the tracks, but the contact to ground is good. But I want to ensure we don't have a boo-boo. Cheapest, but it's extremely hot. Oh no, stop pushing the pallets. We just need to fill up. I apologize that this is so time consuming, guys, but it needs to be done, unfortunately. It's part of farming. If you don't have a big sprayer or big sprayer capacity, this is the way to go. Hook trailers to it and make sure you've got enough. Now that other big field, that gigantic field, before we spray that thing, I'll go find out if there is lime points that you can put on the farm. Because I mean, yikes, almost there. Yeah, we have way more than enough now, I think. I mean, 56,000 liters, just above 56. That should cut it. That should fill up or finish up that field. Are we still gonna short one pallet? Looks like it. Yeah. Okay, so let me just plug in. Just to make sure it is filled up all the way. It doesn't look like a lot, but it is a lot. 57,400. How is it pulling? Yeah, it's struggling a little bit. Yeah, it's struggling a bit. We'll put the big 9 on it. Oh no, we'll just let this thing run. It's got enough HP to run it. As it empties out, it will then transfer the power over. We should save on that power. Oh, come now, so I was hoping just to bang it. Okay, let's go. Yeah, we should have in more than enough lime now. .42 meter spray width. Because to put this on a worker we waste so much because he only sprays at 30 and then he starts overspraying and it's just a bit. Is that worker finished already? I was actually checking it. If he's done, then I need to take that worker and shove him into this other big field over here. This will also need cultivated. Then we shove him into a field first before we start spraying this cornfield on our left. All you see is corn stalks sticking out. On our last little bit to the house. Okay, let's pull this in here. Okay, we've got some work cut out for us in this one. Let me go check how far this deer went. Yeah, it looks good. Wow, this tractor is like top-notch dirty now. Yeah, this field looks... I must say, the workers now do an amazing job. This light color that you see here is cultivated and plowed at the same time. Let's just see what our soil composition looks like. Our field is here. This is what needs to be sprayed. Luckily this field has been sprayed already by the looks of things. These still, these have been sprayed. Oh, needs line. Needs must be turned on. Okay, so we got lime to do there and this entire field. That will show dark blue because that's fully fertilized, but I'm not too phased about that. Let's see if we can shovel work on this field here and see what we can pull out of the bag here. Let's just drive over the carriage for you. Oh, there's a pole, Schaefer. There's a pole, there's a pole. Fold it up first. Fold it up. Damages. I wonder how much repairs I'm gonna pay John Deere now. Just for that. Okay, come Boyki. Unfold. Let's just pull it onto the field so we can avoid traffic here. This is also quite a large field. So AI workers start with the headlands. Okay. Does the worker know what to do now? He's not going to start with the headland. Okay, let's carry on with what we need to do. Let the worker continue here. There we are. Back at Spraytown. Guys. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a problem. We can go a little bit wider than that. That's about where we need to be. But and the trailers are going amok. I hate these trailers, to be honest. It is pulling extremely heavy now. So yeah, later tonight, come and check out the Phasmo stream there, everybody. That's going to be one for the books, I believe. Okay, let's just go with that. Now this field is consuming more lime than I drink water. The pure fact is, once you put the first application, it consumes a dreadful amount of lime. After that, it's like it's got its top cover, so you just need to go over it and just be lime. But then it's not too bad. I mean, we had 56,000 liters in the tank. If we had precision farming on it, would have been way less. Then the sprayer only sprays where it requires lime. Now it's just spraying for the shits and giggles. It doesn't care, it just sprays. Hopefully we've got more than enough in the tanks now to make this. But I mean, to spray these fields, it consumes an enormous amount of lime. But it's okay, we're getting to that. So that simply means I'll have to put a lime filling point on the farm. I'll phone Agrico and find out if they can do it for us. Come cars. Oh, luckily there's some cogs. I'm not going to set the spray width down. I know this consumes a lot if you do it like that, but yeah, I'm going to set it down. I just need to calculate quickly by how much. Let's go 2 down. That's all on, sir. See all the poles, and there at the back there's trees in the field, and that's why I sold that field there. Use that money to purchase another field, which was a great addition, I personally think. Okay, let me drop it one more. No. Okay, so it should be on 2 bars. Like that, I think. I'm just going to turn on then compacting this field hard with all the tracks. Yeah, that should be more than enough. If I drop it one more, I start losing either end. Okay, so let me just hold my finger on the button. Once we come out, I'm going to switch it back to 42. I'll just switch off the sprayer first. Let's get this back to 42. Spray as wide as we can to conserve a little bit of this lime. Switch it off there. I'll have to come back and patch that a little bit. I don't like bits and bobs sticking out like that now. It frustrates the life out of me. But it's something that we can fix, so see how much we've consumed already on that tank. How many trips would that have been to the dealership? That would have been a lot of trips, to be honest with you. Just remind me, chat, there's a little bit we need to fix up there. Spinning it around, baby. There goes our cultivating tractor. Now this thing is pulling extremely hard now. Just want to try and follow this contour. I know I'm overshooting to that other side a little bit there. Let's straighten it out, trying not to miss anything. Because I don't like going back for a second touch up. That's just not how I do my thing. So yeah, we are spraying along, getting the field done now. We've already consumed like 30% of it. It is eating quite a lot out of the tank. Now the sad reality is this is not the only field that requires spraying. We've got 2 more fields. That I will do off screen because you guys don't want to see me spray the whole day long. I'm sure of it. Sorry guys, but this is gonna annoy me. I just know it. Ooh, spraying takes a lot of time. And we still need to shove the planter in. Oh my word. Okay, let's reset that counter. Back to width. Okay, we're almost done with this field. Then we've got one more field, but that field I'll spray off camera. We just want to get the wheat in here so long. Next time you guys come here, this farm will look much better. Like much better. Hopefully I can catch this whole. You see now I'm. Never mind. Let's just spray like that. Let's just get it done. Because now. Okay, straighten it out. Let's rather overspray a little bit than me have to go up and down to fix all the patches. Just by that little bit, not much. One more pass and then that will be the liming done. Hopefully the fertilizer won't be the same story where we have to go and buy 50,000 liters again. You know that we ran about 100,000 liters through this field because we had 56,000, but then we ran about 90,000 through only this one. It's scary to think about. Let's tap it in 1, 2. That should be good. I'm not going to tap it 1 down because I know then we're going to start missing again, and that I don't like missing edges of it. If I can just get this planted in the stream, then that's where we're going to call it, but yeah, it's a big job. You sort yourself now. Now the remaining line, we're going to... the remaining lime I'm gonna put in the silos, and then we're gonna fill this unit up with fertilizer and get the fertilizer done. Tap this down over 1 bar. And let me touch up the little 3 pieces that we've missed, and that's it for lime then. It basically, no, this one field took about 56,000 liters of lime. Yeah, roughly 56,000, if not more. Let's say 60,000 liters. But that's only on your first application. After that, it's not as heavy on. Should only take 1 trailer load next time just to fill up the whole field, to lime the whole field. It is quite a daunting task if you start with it. Now I hope our planter I want to test it. Oh. Okay, that's this field done. Whew. Now fertilizer, and then we're coming to put seeds in. Now we don't even have bloody seeds on the farm. How empty is that one? Yeah, we'll have to go buy seeds. Aye. And I don't want to go to the downloads now. Okay, so this is now. Hopefully the trailers won't buckle out. Very good. Okay, so solid fertilizer. Okay, so the rear trailer might leave that here. I just want to do a quick test just to see some. Let's. No. Check what G. There we go. Okay, so I just want to spray this first little bit here. Put that back on 42. Why does it detach? Sorry. Hehe. Oh wow, that was me. So I just want to test something here while I'm at it. Obviously I can't go much wider than this. I know, I'm just doing a test. Okay, park this over here. Okay, so now, if we look at the soil composition, it's got that light blue. Big field, yeah it is. I used 60,000 liters of lime just on this one field as the first lime application for that field, because it was never limed before. Okay, so that's light blue. So what I want to test now is, where's our plant? There, we want that one back there. What's the width of that thing, by the way? Let's check quickly how wide it is. I can't remember where it was. That unit we might as well just sell it. It's a toll, but we never use it. What's the worth of that toll? Oh, 107,000. Yeah, we don't use that all. Okay, so this is for corn and those things. That can plant up to 18.2. 18.2 is not bad. This guy can plant up to 15, which is not bad. Not bad at all. So 15 meters. Let's see. Let's see. Is it way up there? It's by seeders and planters. Okay, so the one. This is. That's the one. 15 meter. This thing can plant up to 19 meter, but it's a schlep and it's too expensive. So yeah, it's not too bad for what we want to do. And it can take fertilizer and seeds. So we're going to pull that out now. Let's see what tractor I'm going to use there. Our other big tractor is out. Let's use this big boy here. Yeah, it's still got enough diesel and everything in it. Let's send it, baby. So the only problem is now we need seeds. We don't have on the farm, so I'll quickly take our truck and drive down there and go get seeds. Attachment. This actually looks great, this combination. So yeah, the crop type we do want to get is wheat. Now this trailer is in the way. Just a little bit. Okay, detach that. So I want to get wheat into the ground now. Obviously we can put a work on that. But what I want to determine is, can I load the fertilizer into this from our silo? That's what I want to determine. If the cover will open on its own, do we need to open it? Won't open its own. Let's open the cover. And moving forward. Where do you put the fertilizer in this thing? Don't tell me it's liquid fertilizer. It can't be. There we go. Huh? Oh, I forgot. We put all the fertilizer in that sprayer. Okay, not a big problem. It is a bit of a problem. Okay. Let me sort this out quickly. Jeepers, now it's gonna be a lot of running around. Just, you know, trying to make ends meet. This unfortunately does not have a hitch. Let's take the truck. Quickly shoot off to the... is that attached? Yes it is. Okay, get the beacon lights on. Watch out for traffic here. I'll check now how much this trailer holds, then we get enough to fit in the trailer. Then we dump that in, we can fill from there. Then we've got everything on the farm except the herbicide. That I'll have to put in a wet silo just to keep that in there. We are sending it now. We're in a rush because we need to get the wheat in today still. Yeah, we still need to get that wheat in today. Corn, I'll check when the planting time is. Grass is easy, you can plant it whenever you feel like it. We still need to buy a big roller, a very big roller, the biggest they've got. That's what I want for the farm. That we can put a work on to roll it. It's not a big job at all. I'll save up the money for that other big cedar, and that will get in due time. Okay, now we want seeds. Seeds. A lot of it. Okay, so this trailer can hold. Guys, sorry guys for a lot like this, but I can't remember. Okay, this is a 59,000, so 60,000 liters. That's what we're gonna get. 60,000 liters of seed, baby. Where's the seed? Sorry, no, wrong section. Here, where it is. We need, that's how many liters is that? 8,000. How many did I say? Did I say 60,000? Golly, I can't remember now. Yeah, guys, I know this is not the right way to load, but I don't have a telly or anything. Unfortunately for now, this is how I have to do it. I'll see now once we fill up how much we still need. I can't remember how many liters. I'll go check now. Jeepers. I need to get a filler on the farm so that we can get it directly at the farm without coming all the way here every time filling up like this. Because this is not the right way to do it. I know. Then I can take our auger wagon, buy and put it into the silo so that we can dump into our equipment. And then I need fertilizer, but I've got on the farm. I'll take some of it out of that trailer, just a little bit. I don't need to dump the entire trailer out, but then we know we've got enough there for the task on hand. The bags that remain here when we buy a forklift, I'll come and load this on a trailer and then we can take it back to the farm. I know someone's already going to say, but Shaker, why are you doing it like that? This is not right. Well, that's the only way I can do it at the moment. By using a telehandler on a live stream takes forever. I just want to get the worker with a planting. That's all I need, is to start planting. I really need to start planting in that field. How many liters did I get now? 32,000. I think so. I think it was 32 or something. Yeah, the mosquitoes are like hectic. Yeah, it was 32. Okay, so I know I'm annoying. I do apologize, but there it is. Okay, 60,000 basically. Okay, 60,000. So we've got 32,000 on there now. So basically we need another 28,000 pieces of seeds. What's the difference? Okay, that's 8,000. Yeah, that's 8,000. That's 16,000. That's 24,000. There's one gonna remain. Okay, let's load this up very quickly and then we can head back to the farm and start planting away because I need to get that done ASAP. Just fill this up, get it into the trailer, get this trailer to the farm very urgently. I want this trailer filled to the top. So yeah guys, within the next hour or two we are gonna be live streaming Phasmophobia. We're gonna be quite a lot of people on this, so you can say in an hour and a half we'll do Phasmo. That's the time I received from Starboy. We're gonna be 3 or 4 people in the live stream. All 3 or 4 people are live streamers, so we're gonna be sending it, chatting away, having a laugh, having a nice time, so please pop in and come check out the stream. Support the channel. Support all the channels that's gonna partake. Oh, the mosquitoes are eating me alive now. Don't know what it is. This is the first season that we've had so many mosquitoes in this area. Honestly, we've never had so many. And I feel like a vampire's wife or something. They're absolutely draining the life out of me. Okay, this is almost full, guys. Apologies for the long time. This is the only downfall of live streaming. You have to do everything and be totally transparent about it, the way you do things, and that's how I like doing things, being transparent. I do not, if I do something like harvesting entire fields, like the beet we did, that took me honestly 2 days to get those fields done. Because beet, it's a very labor intensive job. Now beet does not play around. Because of the equipment, you can only harvest at like 3 meters at a time. Almost done. I'm gonna consume like half of that pallet or that bag. There we are. Let's get out of here, get back to the farm. I can't see nothing. We're just sending it, hoping for the best. This thing is stacked now. Shouldn't take too long to get back to the farm. Then we're gonna fill up the planter quickly with fertilizer, and I've got fertilizer at the farm, luckily. Sorry sir, but wide load coming through. Thank you. Yeah, then we've got fertilizer on the farm as it is now, and then we can just do what we need to do. Okay, there we go. Can we open a window in this thing? I don't think so. There's other trucks that you can open this with. The 2 windows. I'll get those. I need to be careful because the weight is pushing the truck a little bit. You want to slow down. Come, boy, kid. There we go. Now we're just gonna dump this in the silo, hook the plant up, get it fertilizer in there, put some seeds in, and then we can get rolling. We used like 100,000 bucks just on lime and fertilizer and seeds. It's scary. How far is this worker? Oh, he's getting there. Yeah, he's cultivating his arse off. That field is... he's sending. There we are, back at the farm. Nicely done. Let's get this dumped out. 59,000 liters. Oof. We're getting there, guys. Just takes a bit of time today because you have to lime and spray, and but I need to do that test quickly before I spray the entire farm or the field. This Crumpay trailer is very nice. 3-1. It's a very, very nice trailer. Okay, so that's that load done. Close that up. Then we just need to get this tractor quickly around the corner just to get some fertilizer out of it. Out of that trailer. Now this trailer has fertilizer in it, as you can see. That I do because you don't want to run around like a mad thing up and down to the store. Just need like 4,000 liters out of here. Let's just keep it here in case that is not enough for our planter. They know I own a gun, so they won't even try. Okay, let's fill up everything we need now. I need to come rather close. Okay. Then what? I don't need diesel in the tractor. Can't be. Ah, it's just shy. Okay, but for this test it will be fine. Okay, so for this test that will be okay. I just need to see something quickly. Unfold this so long. Okay, so for those who've missed, what I'm trying to show is we've just sprayed like a little bit on that edge. Now dark blue is 2 states, light blue is 1 state. I want to see if this thing is going to put down a second state of fertilizer just by spraying and then quick planting right behind that, or do you need to come and spray after the... Because if it sprays after, then I might as well with the planter do the first step. Okay, let's drop that down. That's wheat. That's all. That's all we needed. Okay, let's see. Okay, soil composition. Okay, now it shows needs rolling. No. How many liters did it take out of this machine? Because then I'm only going to do the second state after. I'm not going to put the first state down. Let's see how much it consumes. Then I'm just going to put a work on this and let him do this so that we can see how far this thing will come with the fertilizer that we've got in there now. Start, okay, let's reset this. Start with the headlands. That's what I want. Work the headlands here. Start with headland. Okay, now, who is your boss there? Look, we're starting with the center section. I don't know why that is. I really don't. I can't tell you. It goes on the inside, does the entire inside first, and then the worker comes out to do the headland. Well, it's okay, but I just want to see what the consumption is here on the fertilizer. 4,006 liters. Okay. It's not too bad. It's bad, but it's not too bad, if you know what I mean. It doesn't look like... So the first growth stage, we need to come out, and as you can see, we take the rolling away. That is 2 states of fertilizer. That is 1 state. You can see it's that blue. So first growth stage, we need to come and put that out. So by that being said, rollers. 12.3, 27 meters. 27 is quite nice. Yeah, that 27 is what we're gonna buy. It's quite expensive, but that's what you need. It tows it at 14. Okay, that's not too bad. Detail. There's none. Well, we need a roller for the farm, and that's what we're going to get. So this requires 275 horse. We'll go and fetch it from the store. As you can see, we are burning through the money a bit now. So, yeah, I still need to buy the grass equipment, the sprayers. Talking about sprayers, that sprayer is still in the specials. This one, it's not a bad sprayer. 14-meter spray width for the herbicide, and it can spray fertilizer. So I think while it's on special, we need the 14-meter. Yeah, 14-meter. Get rid of the bulky tire. You know what? I don't need a bulky tire. I need narrow tires. Okay, that's fine. Let's just put a trailer hitch on there. It's only 500 bucks. So let's buy that unit. Now we've got a herbicide sprayer, which is absolutely amazing. And then we're gonna need a baler. We're gonna need a tedder. We're gonna need a windrower. And we're gonna need the mowers. Just those things, then our money should be down the drain. Yeah, then we're in trouble. So let's go check it out, what it's gonna pull us out of the pocket here. We do have a normal reader as well. That's not a big issue. Okay, tether. Obviously, you want the biggest tether that you can get. 8.7, 17. Okay, so obviously it's going to be this one that we're just going to buy as is. Okay, now we have a tether. Then we need the biggest windrower they've got. Okay, so let me just slap the life out of this mosquito quickly. 9.5, 14.7. So far it's 14.7, that green unit down there. Okay, so it's this unit, 14.7 meters. So I don't need, what's standard and standard 3. There's no price variation at the beginning. Okay, so we've got that now. So we've got the windrower, we've got the tether, forage wagon we have already. Now the biggest problem is we need a baler, then we need a bale loader, and we're going to need a wrapper. So those are the things that we will buy afterwards, unless I put down a fermentation site that can, you put everything in there and it makes everything for you. But here's the other expensive part. We've got 77,000 bucks left. That alone is more than that. So yeah, we're in a bit of a, I would have loved to get this and that. Well, does this do? Okay, we don't need windrowing in it. So for now, let's just buy it and get it over and done with. Then we know where we stand financially. Okay, so we bought the class back unit. Let's buy the class front unit. And that's it. Then we're done. There's nothing I can buy more at this moment. We are basically broke. So that's everything we need for the farm. Okay, this doesn't look too bad, that consumption. Okay, this looks snazzy actually. How are we looking on? Okay, this unit, I'm gonna dump the fertilizer out. Okay, the first unit that I need to empty is this one. Then we change to the rear one and refill that into there. Because this I want to dump into the silo now. This field is almost done. So while that's cooking, let's get that other field lined up. This is fertilizer. So if we dump the fertilizer out, we can go and check the other field out quickly. Hopefully all the this thing put it back in the front again. What do I do now? Yeah, load it in there. It's not a lot. Okay, now I need to put lime in here. Seeds. Oh wow, where's the lime now? Straw now. We've only got 51,000 liters left. Holy crikey. That's discouraging. By the way, listen. Why is this unit on the floor? Right, now it's on the floor. Okay. So, I don't know if I must take 2 trailers with, so if I can spray and get it done. I think that's the best option. Now you know to reverse this thing in here onto that reach. It's mission impossible. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is swivel the wheels over this way. No, that's too sharp. Almost. Dang it. You must come now, Brody. I'm gonna reverse that tractor into the wall just now. Still not cheaper, bro. Now it must catch. Oh wow, I'm like a country mile off. Now if it doesn't want to attach, I'll burn this tractor. Okay, let's go line that up while that worker's applying the lime on that field there. Let me just close this cover. Because if I cover it open like that, refill the remaining line, and then we're quickly gonna spray that field over there. That should not take that long because it's luckily very long strips. So I don't know how much that field's gonna consume. This is all the lime we have on the farm. Let's see how much lime this thing's gonna rattle us out of the box. Let's go over here. Put on the sprayer. Sprayer is at max width. So I'm gonna start the headland. I wanna spray down that way, coming down like that around. This should not take long at all because this thing sprays at 42 meters, which is truly amazing. I'm gonna go right on the edge of the water line here. I'm gonna turn in and out and pray that's 42. No. I was a bit off. I'll come and patch that a little bit up. Just now. This thing is spraying at an amazing width. I mean, if it's your first lime application, it takes so much out of it, out of the machine. But second application and so forth, it does not consume a lot. I so wish they can just bring back precision farming. That was the best thing that ever happened. So many people are requesting precision and it's just not going back. Now I know the whole story behind it, but we are so wishing for precision farming to return. I actually sprayed a little bit on the neighbor's field. Sorry for driving over your... Oh Jesus, he's got a huge harvest to do indeed. Now we are in a bit of a financial dilemma here, as you can see, but that's also not the end of the world. We can, going forward, just do some contract work just to get our heads out of the water. No. Every little bit counts because Hopefully we don't need more lime for that other field, because until we sell, or once I can sell the beet, we'll be okay financially. We should get like 400,000 just for the beet, but we can't risk. Come a little bit closer, just like that, on that line, not that line. I'll just set it too small and just cover up the edges that I've plonkered up. Come now, why are you running wide the whole time? I can't even set the lines because it sprays at 30 meters, I don't know why. It's so stupid. We'll just keep spraying. Once we're done spraying enough, this field is going to become a grass field. Now grass, luckily, once you've planted it, it just regrows and regrows and regrows on its own. And we don't need to replant it again. Luckily. I've just sprayed the neighbor's field. That should be but just wide enough. That should be it. Now to go down that way. It looks like it's gonna take long, but it's not really. It's actually quick with this 42 meter. The 42 meter makes this work so easy. Already saw that I need to come out quite a bit. Out. Any-ish. Now to try and get this thing lined up so it stays. It's actually not that bad. We are making so much progress on the farm. It's only a bit to the right. Don't know why. Come back. Going to the right. Just that's a sweet spot for it. It is consuming, but not as much as that other field that we've done where the beet was. That field was a nightmare to apply line. Now a lot of people will say, what the hell, why such a big grass field? I'm going to mow this into 2 sections. Obviously the first mowing is going to be for grass straight up. And then the second mow will be for hay. We've got quite a lot of straw, so that in essence will be so much for our TMR already. Yeah, where the corn was, yeah, it will consume quite a lot. Because corn takes so much nutrients out of the ground, it's not even funny. So we are planting, but we are spraying at the same time now, the line. Yeah, this section in front here is going to become interesting now. There's a ditch there. That's the only problem here is the waterways, but that's also not a huge issue for us because we know how this works. We're just gonna fly by it in there. I need to start moving now because our other stream is almost going to start. I've got like half an hour left in this farm and then I need to get cracking, then we're going to stream Phasma like I said. I just want to do the headlands so it's way easier with the tractor to turn around. Like you can see, let me show you what the trailers do. Yeah, I know I'm supposed to handle the trailers, but you know what I mean. Chat. Now here in front is another waterway, but I'm gonna work it out quickly. It's not swimming. It should cover it in back. Come back a little bit to that way. It should just make it. So it seems like it's taking forever, but you'll see now what I mean with it's not actually that bad. We've done most of the field already. Now this is one massive field, that fact I can't deny. But applying lime and fertilizer pushes the yield of this farm through the roof. Of this field, yeah. That will bring us so much yield. This worker is still busy pushing out there. This one on the left. Oh, he's on the headlands now. Nice. And the daunting task off screen tomorrow, I'll have to lime that field. Oh wow. So much work and not enough time. Well, this will be done just now. We just have to keep going. If I have to make a loan just to buy more lime, then so be it. Then we make a loan, buy more lime. Because I know when we are done, this is going to be something else, this field. And when we sell the sugar beet, we'll make that money back quick. Then we'll be like 400,000 in the bank, not more. Now that money is going to go towards purchasing the animal pens and those type of things. We will see, maybe we'll buy a very small piece of land somewhere just for our animal pens. I don't want to use some of our fields just to put pens down. That will not, unless we just sell one of our barns, because there's one barn that we do not need, the one where the tiller was in. A lot of line there. We'll get this done quick. It's not that bad to do though. It's just to make sure that we cover the whole field with line. That's the... See, this is the problem when we had precision farming. It will automatically switch off where there's no line. Oh, wait, it will switch off where there is line, but it will start spraying where there's no line. I think I'm a bit too... Well, let's just keep it in line now. But before we continue with this, I did run a little bit right there. It's not a big problem. Let's just go see how the planter is doing. The cultivator is almost run. They've still got enough fertilizer in there, which is sexy. Now, it looks big, but it's not. If you look at the width of where we are spraying it, it's quite big. So We are just sending it now. This should be like 3 passes, then we're done. Then we know, okay, at least the fertilizer or the lime is applied. Then we'll let the planter put down the... And we'll let the planter do or put down the first application state, and we'll put down the second application state with the spray. So we've got, the reason why we almost have no money left is we've got all the equipment we need now. We've got the windrower, the tedder, the mowers, the everything. So at least that is sorted out now. It's not the mower that I actually wanted, but it will work. It's a tractor unit, the front and rear mowers. Once we've got enough money, we'll buy the mobile mower, the self-propelled mower. That is an amazing piece of kit, but it's like 400,000 bucks, almost 500k. We'll get it, but not now. We've got, I'll come and touch that up. Yeah, and there we'll have a little bit of touch-ups we need to do. The previous lining was the same. It's just you can't really see where you need to go because of the lines. You can't really see on the field because there is no lines at the moment, but yeah, the liming here takes a big toll out of what you're doing. We don't have like a ton of lime left anymore. This is consuming so much. We've got like 6,000 liters left, and there's no way that I think personally we can finish the field with that. So it seems like we'll have to buy more. It's taking everything out of what we're doing. That store's parking must be filled with our equipment at the moment. It must be like insane. Well, let's push this and see how far we get. I don't know, we'll just keep going. We'll just keep on forging ahead, they say. That's all we can do. Well, at the end of the day, either way I'll have to buy a line, if I like it or not. I'll see now if we really need to spray down the center section. Let's drop it by 1 width. That might still be a bit too wide. Let's drop it with another one. Yeah, that's perfect. So we're spraying now at only 13 meters. That's perfect for what we need down this road. Once we go into the big field, we'll put it back on a 42. So if we fill this trailer up again, that should be enough lime then for the remainder of this field and that big field over there. That work is done. So that's one good thing. Tomorrow I'll finish up with the spraying, and then when we live stream we'll do the remaining planting. The one field, the big one, I will plant myself, I think, just to check things out. But yeah, we are burning through everything. 3% remaining. Oh wow, I thought we'll get at least to that big square block ahead thing. Okay, so here we go. Another few thousand liters coming up from the store, and we're done with lime. Bloody hell, this thing is consuming. The only problem is if a field's never been limed before, it will consume the life out of it. So I'm expecting that other big field to do 2 fill-ups there. Ah, coffee is so nice. Where's that pasture? Luckily the stores are right here. There was no cars on the right. Don't worry, I checked. Keeping lights on. Now, to see how much we can get, we still need to leave a little bit of money in there for the workers to pay their wages out. So yeah, it is what it is. I've got like 20 minutes left and I need to get going, guys, to prepare myself for the Phasmo stream. But yeah, we will check things out. If I can just get this one field done with a line, I think that's where we will call it. Oh wow. Hey, look at this, guys. It's insane. Look at a lot of equipment there. Okay, let's start refilling the front. That should not take a lot of speed. Okay, let's buy. Let's see how much we can get for the money we've got. I suppose it's not going to be a lot, but what can we do? What can we do? See, that alone is 3006. Okay, we need to take out a loan of like 30,000 just to be able to pay the wages and all of that. Oh yeah, I think it was over here. Okay, so we need to borrow like 30k. Let's move it 30. Let's pay that back. We're still gonna need like, okay, so it's 1632. Yeah. No stash. Hopefully there's space. Yeah, there's more than enough space. But I buy seeds now. No, don't tell me I bought seeds there. Oh shit. Hopefully I don't buy seeds in the big bags. Let's hope it's not seeds. Haha. Imagine that, chat. Come on, fill up, baby. We've got a lot of work to do. There's no time today for faffing around here. Jeepers, guys, look at that roller. I'll have to hook Big Bertha to that thing. Yikes, that thing is big. Well, now we've got it. That thing alone was like 110,000 bucks. And I'm not going to lease equipment because at the end of the day you lose out a lot just by leasing equipment, and yeah, it's just not worth it at all. Okay, so let's go forward to those other ones there. Hopefully I did buy the right stuff. If not, tank is empty. What tank? Oh, okay. The wheat is finished. And all of these equipment, ooh, I nearly clipped that way. All the equipment, before we put them away, we do wash them. I thought it's not going like that. Was, oh, but that's not too bad though for the consumption. Hey worker, you've missed a little bit here, you plonker. Maybe? Put the worker back on his job. He'll know where to go to, I'm sure. Okay, now to see if I made the biggest mistake in my farming career by buying seeds. No, it's not. Thank heavens for that. Voila, baby! I need to get that sprayed very quickly. I'm running out of time. So luckily with a worker doing that job over there, that field will be planted already. By the time we're done here, tomorrow I can just chuck a worker on there, plant grass, and then straight after the grass field, I can, while the grass field is being planted, I can jump over into the cornfield and put lime down in the cornfield, and then also at the same time, once I'm done liming there, the worker should be done with the planting in the other field. But we'll check now when the sale time is for sugar beet, because guys, that's the only time we're gonna have money, is when we sell the beet. Now, a lot of suggestions came through to cut the sugar beet, guys. Heaven forbid. How do you cut 1 million liters of sugar beet? 1 million liters is no joke. That is like next level sugar beet. I'm just filling up the rear trailer. Hopefully take some bags on the other side so that I can pull in next to those pallets standing there. I want to fill this up complete. We've got so much stuff standing here. I still need to buy like 2 totes of herbicide as well, because I don't know how much this is going to consume these fields. That should be worker C, should be the cultivation of the cornfield. That can't be the worker on the corn of the wheat field. That's impossible. Let me just turn around here, guys. Road train. Can already start filling up from here. Nice. There's quite a lot of lime, but yeah, I need to see in the mods if there is a mod for putting a station on our farm for lime and fertilizer and seeds. And potentially herbicide. I'm not sure. We'll check what we're gonna do there. I'll just have to see how we're gonna handle that situation. Oh, I tried, but I reversed. I backed up too quickly. Start filling up, baby. We need to go straight. We need to move on, yeah? I might have bought a little bit too much, but that's also okay. Next time when we come, we can just pick up that money. Now off screen I'll come move all this stuff over to the farm. We bought some nice implements here. Tedder, mower, windrower. There's the odds and ends that we still need on the farm, but not like major. I need a baler, but I'm not gonna opt for the cheap baler. I need the very expensive one. Then we need a bale wrapper. You need the bale loader. So yeah, it's money, money, money. But there's all I got. Look at that roller, boys. Haha. Okay, so here we can just cut straight into the farm, because that's the farm that we're busy on, the field. And yeah, then we can get spraying. Come turn. I have an extra wide load here. At least it's following my tracks. These are beacon lights on. Almost at the farm. I'm certainly not going to switch that on now. These trailers are just... Holy crap. There's the field right next to us. So the plant is still busy pushing. The cultivator is done. The fields are like exceptionally large. Yeah? I want to see on this Frankenmuth if I can put together a multiplayer team. Here we're back on the field. This is the field we need to work. But yeah, it's looking good. There's our farm back there with our fields. In the future, this field here next to us, we're going to purchase that one as well. Field 90. But not now, guys. Crikey. That will be a bit too much for now. Once I've got all the biggest equipment, yeah, then we can go down that route. But for now, yeah. We are spraying again. I know guys said drop it by 1 more level now. Then I start missing. Let's see. See. On either side. So 2 on that patch is enough. Just like that. So then we start missing, and I don't like repeating the process at all. That's just wide enough, 30 meters. Once we come out of this, I'll switch it back over to 42 meters. And then it's just that little section up there. So the fertilizer spreader just ran out already. Now it's just this little block up here. We don't have to drive all those long lanes up and down. It's just this little... With a 42 meter, I'm sure it's going to go quick. Okay, let's stop this thing right here. Switch it over to 42 and let's get cracking. Let's zoom out because 42 is too wide for the camera to... That should be okay. Now this is going to go exceptionally quick for this width. Once I'm done spraying here, we're just going to check on the plant and those things, guys, and that's where we're going to call this one, because I've got like 10 minutes left to prepare. I still need to make a thumbnail. Yeah, it's just one thing after the other, but yeah, we're going to be streaming Phasmophobia. More than one person, so do come check it out. And then pretty soon, we're going to start a brand new game, Satisfactory, that I got gifted. Thank you very much for that. This should be quick. 2 more runs and we should be done, if I don't miss like that. I wish the GPS could detect up to 42 meters for this thing, because, I mean, that's like annoying that it can't. Well, I'll just put it on the very smallest spray width, and then we'll just cover up those little pieces in the middle of the field that we've missed. I'm not going to spray the cornfield today, because that is going to be like a 2-hour scenario just to get that thing sprayed and planted and rolled. By the next time you see me, that field, all the fields will be planted and ready to go. Or I might just come in and plant on the stream. Plant and roll. Yeah. Just so that you guys don't miss out on the planting. So we're almost done with the spraying. Now, spraying that big field, the cornfield with lime, that's gonna take like 2 more trailer loads just to get that sorted. So I'll ask the agricultural company if they can come and install, potentially, install lime seed and fertilizer fillers on our farm. They can charge us for the stuff we buy. They can come past once a week and just top up their system, and then charge us according to the liters we've used. But we do need it on the farm. This driving up and down for, I think, yeah, we're going to short a little bit of width. Okay, let me just see if I can make this work. Yeah, just like that. I'll come and touch up the little bits and bobs we've missed. We shouldn't miss too much in this last run. The 42 meters just wide enough. Yeah, it stretches out a little bit. I'm trying to just keep the tractor where the margin is happy. Okay, let's switch this off, set it to the smallest. Let's just catch up on the little bits and bobs we've missed here, and then we'll go check how the planter is doing, and that's where we'll call it for today. We've come a long way, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. We've progressed so much today on this farm, and we've still got some lime left for the cornfield. Well, the cornfield, I suspect, is going to take like maybe 80,000 liters of lime. We'll go check just now if it requires lime. But yeah, well, that's 2 fields sprayed. We've got 1 more field left. That big cornfield there at the back of the farm, that thing is humongous. Okay, well, we're almost patchy yeah. Everybody's like, but Schaefer, why don't you just leave those little OCD like that? Oh wow, seriously. Spin fast. I have my finger on the lower button instead of the actuate PTO. It's just these few bits and bobs where that's the problem if you don't have GPS lines. Then you end up spraying like I do. Oh, we're almost done. It's just to catch up on the little pieces we've missed. That planter is almost done. He's busy with the headland, which is amazing. There he is in that corner. So he's busy doing the headlands now, and he should be done. That is a bonus as well. I've only got 2 after this one, and then we can go park. Damn, that's this field sprayed. Holy guacamole. That was a lot, I'm not gonna lie, guys. The driving up and down for the line, that got to me. That takes quite a lot out of you, if you know you have to lock. I'll go check now if that worker is still doing what it's supposed to be doing. But I think this is the last little piece, and then we can go park this. I'll finish the spraying of the cornfield tomorrow. That's it. We are done. Jeepers. Let me just get off the field, then this thing will pick up speed. And we still need to get a diesel bowser on the farm as well. Here we go. Oh, what a job that was. Some of the equipment I'm just going to take the pickup and go fix it. The pickup will be much faster. Okay, thank you, sir. Oh, I need to service this thing. Okay. I just want to take a quick tour with this one. At least this tractor is amazingly fast. I need to fill up the diesel on this too. That's why we need that Bowser. I just want to see in the corners if he's done everything. Yeah, he's done an amazing job. Now, this tractor we're going to use to pull the roller as well. Because that roller needs some juice behind it. Oh, the worker's still busy there. Okay, he's finishing up now. Okay, this unit I need to wash tomorrow. So I'm just going to park it here for now. As you can see, it's not the cleanest of the bunch. And how far is this gone? Okay, not that far off. Diesel's looking good. I must keep an eye on that diesel. Yesterday one of our tractors got stuck. So yeah, this planter is doing an amazing job. So we are putting wheat into this field for the chickens that we're going to get. I want the biggest chicken coop there is. I think it holds 1,500 chickens. So this will be the wheat for the chickens, and then we've got a massive grass field that we've merged together. And let me just show you guys what our grass field looks like. So this is the field that we are currently in for the wheat, field 22. So here is the other field. I can't even get it in. This whole field here, this whole brown with that blue block there, because that's been fertilized already. This whole block is going to be grass, and this is going to be corn. So obviously here we're going to get straw. There we're going to get grass out of it. And this corn, there's a reason why I want to do corn here. I might even do wheat here as well, so that we can get the straw, the wheat for the chickens again, and the straw for the TMR. This is going to go grass. The first harvest of this, with the mowing, is going to be for so that we can get grass off of it. The second mowing will be for hay. So then that will go for the TMR, but grass does grow very quick, so we'll be able to do that harvest very, very quickly. Here we go, baby. This should be the last pass. I think that cornfield they were going to turn into wheat as well. Or I'll figure that out. Maybe do corn and then use a forage harvester to get all the chaff out of there. Let's turn those that way. Come over. I'll just finish this up quickly and then I'll go and do my thumbnail quick. Just to get this planting done. Shouldn't take too long. There we go. So it's going to crank this little section there. Oh, he's going for it. I thought it's going to be like a stop and go situation. They do tell me you want to go fix that little bit up there. Okay, hold on, worker. Let me help you out here, because time is of the essence now. There's not much time left for me. Okay, let's do this. Because the worker takes way too long to turn around and get himself lined out. I'll just knock this little bit quickly, do the thumbnail, and then get ready. So this little section should be very good, like 5 minutes and we should be done. I'm just gonna go over the road if there's no traffic coming. No, there's no traffic, I'm gonna send it. Don't bump it. We are sending it now because I'm running out of time, guys. I'm not hasty, but there's a stream coming up and I don't want to mess that up. Tell me you're going to catch that little corner there. There we go. I'm just going to send it as close to the house as I possibly can without crashing into the house. It's pointless going all that way. The GPS lines in this game is truly amazing. Sorry traffic, but heavy works are happening here. Why is this thing not following the line? Did I touch the steering perhaps? I think so. I might have. So, this field is almost done. Jeepers. Then it's only the land rolling, which we will do in tomorrow's stream. And yeah, it's the land rolling. For some reason. Yeah, there it goes. So it's the land rolling that needs to be done, and then the planting of the last field. Oh shucks, I drove into the ditch there. Didn't even see that. I forgot about that ditch there. Sometimes you can't see it and you just keep on sending it. So yeah, 2 more runs left and then we're done with this field, baby. Is it on? Yeah, it is on. I can hear it blowing from here. Just want to see if it grabs the whole line. Put it on cruise control and let it rip. Just keep pushing, baby. We're almost out of this. Luckily the plant it's a quick 16 kilometers an hour, so it's quite quick. It's nice. I do want to get the widest one that there is, but unfortunately for now the funding is just not there. So this field is almost done. It's like it's almost completely done. We've got that little Z on top there, then we are done. Then I'm gonna be off for like 10-15 minutes and then back to another stream again. Ooh. Being a streamer sometimes is like next level. But yeah, Starboy, you still there, bro? I think Starboy is in the chat. I haven't seen my chat do anything. Yeah, I don't know why the chat's so quiet now, but this is almost done, peeps. Almost. Then it's over directly into another stream of Phasmo. So be sure to come and check that out. I'm gonna punch straight over into there. I just want to make sure that he did plant it, because why was that little section so bare? Okay. Let's push on. Almost done. This should take like 3 minutes max and then we're Gucci. This whole field is planted, quite a big field. So even when we do the harvest turn the straw swath on, collect that straw for the animals. One time. Yeah, Starboy is busy. I think he's setting up for his stream at the moment, because he's joining in on Phasmo. I think we are 3 guys on the Phasmo stream, which is gonna be sick. Last little line and then we're going in for it. Not yet. Don't lower. Cheapers, I nearly planted in that field now. Last little bit, then that's where we're gonna call this one, guys. I'm pushing the bar here. So there, our wheat harvest, or our wheat planting, sorry, not harvest, planting is done. Cheapers, look at the weeds in this guy's field. Wow. Would love to buy that field as well. But not if there's like, what crop is in there? Red beet, no. No, thank you. Anything to do with beet? No, 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 no. That's another job that. So yeah, everybody, this field is done. That's where we're gonna call it for today. I really appreciate each and every one of you watching. Tomorrow I'll carry on with the farm. I'm just gonna park everything. Yeah. We're gonna save the game right here, and yeah, that's it for this one. So I'm really happy with the progress of this farm. So everyone, thank you very much, everybody. I really do appreciate you coming in. If you've got any suggestions for the farm, let me know. I will try to incorporate that into a stream. But yeah, until then, thank you very much. I appreciate each and every one of you. See you all next time. Cheers.